Money for nothing, a Steve rant. You know what doesn't make any sense? Steve said, putting down his pint and putting on his "now here's a thing" face. No, but I'm sure you're going to tell me, Johnny replied sarcastically. Steve let Johnny's lowest form of wit wash over his head. It's that song, Money for Nothing. The Dire Straits song? Johnny asked, not quite believing his ears. Yeah, the one from 1984? Johnny was still checking he had the right song. Yeah, that's the one, you know. Money for nothing and the chicks for free. Nothing if not topical, Steve. What made you think of that? Well, it was on the radio this morning, and I realised it's nonsense. It's taken you nigh on 30 years to realise that. Come on then, why? Johnny said, then did a facepalm in his mind. Well, they're singing it from the point of view of ordinary manual labourers, aren't they? Johnny nodded. Complaining about skiving singers, aren't they? All that ain't working, that's the way you do it stuff. Johnny nodded again. He knew full well what the song was about. Well, it seems to me rather callous. No, not callous, smug. Oh, I don't know. I mean, they're pretending to be poor and complaining that pop stars have it easy, while actually enjoying the very trappings of fame that they're complaining about. They're bloody hypocrites. Maybe it's kind of apologetic, slightly ashamed of their lot, Johnny suggested. Sounds more smug to me, Steve countered. Almost like they're saying, ha 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 ha, look what we have, and we don't really work for it. And then look at that line, we got to install microwave ovens. Who has a microwave oven installed? Every kitchen I've ever been in has the microwave just sat there on the kitchen counter. Doesn't take much installing, does it? It shows they're out of touch with reality. Out of touch with the people that they claim to be singing about. I used to live in a flat with a fitted microwave oven. You remember that one down by the bay? Johnny said. Did you? Steve said, searching his memory. Yeah, it was behind the cupboard in the kitchen. I didn't know I had it until about 3 months. Well, that somewhat proves my point, Steve said, pulling a face like it was QED. You've lost me, Johnny said, getting up to refresh their drinks. Somewhere around 1984.